Hi students, today I will teach you English class 6, unit 6, who I am. This is part 1, okay? In part 1 there are many voices, means not only the one person tell their story but more than one. They will share their experience and they will share their habits and everything they will mention here. So students, let's we start. Radha. As you can see the picture of Radha, and she is telling here. Radha, my favorite activity is climbing trees. Just outside our house, there is a guava tree which I love to go up. Its branches spread out, so it is simple to climb up the tree, and I can sit comfortably in the fork of two branches. Radha is saying like that her favorite activity is to climbing the trees. One guava tree is there and she loves to go up. That guava tree's branches are spreading and it is very simple to climb up the tree, and she can sit comfortably between the branches. My mother tells me it is not sensible for girls to climb trees, but one afternoon she climbed up too, and both of us sat there talking and eating raw mangoes. When I am high up in the tree, I feel like I can rule the whole world. But her mother used to say that it is not good or it is not sensible for the girls to climbing the trees. But what happened one afternoon, her mother also climbed up the tree and both of them sitting together and talking and eating raw mangoes. And she feels like, and Radha feels like, because she is up the tree, so she feels like she can rule the whole world. This is the story of Radha. Now we'll see the next is Nasir. When I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. We have cotton fields in our village, and every year my father spends a lot of money on buying new seeds to grow our cotton plants. Nasir is saying when he will grow up, he wants to become a seed collector. Okay? And Nasir's fathers have means his Nasir father have a fields of cotton plants in their village, and every year they cultivated cotton plant. His father spends lot of money to buying new seeds to grow cotton plants. My grandfather told me that many years ago he could collect the seeds from his own plants, could be shown to grow new plants during the next year. But today that doesn't work, so we have to spend money to buy new seeds every single year. I want to find out why that is so. I want to learn how to preserve seeds so that we can use them again, not spend money every year. Nasir's grandfather told him that many years ago mm, his grandfather used to collect the seeds from his own plant so that he could sow the new plants during the next year. But today all these things doesn't work because now it's modernized, so they have to spend money for the seeds. So he also wants to learn how to preserve seeds so that Rohit, if I had a huge amount of money, I would travel and travel. I want to see the mountains of New Zealand because they look beautiful in a magazine picture. I wish I could sail down the Amazon River in South America on a raft. And Rohit says like that, if he had used amount, he will travel and travel, and he wants to see the mountains of New Zealand because it looks beautiful in a magazine picture. Because he never went there, that's why his wish to visit New Zealand and his wish also sail down the Amazon River in South America. I want to live on the beaches of Lakshadweep and dive down to see coral. I suppose I should go to the Konark Temple in Orissa or the old city in Beijing in China and the pyramids in Egypt too. But what I actually enjoy is seeing nature more than old buildings. Now he says like that he wants to visit the Lakshadweep's beach also, and he wants to dive down the sea corals, and he suppose he should go to the temple in Orissa, okay, Karnak temples, and old he wants to visit the China also to see the old city, and Egypt to see pyramids. Now we'll see Sarabjit. What makes me very angry is when people don't believe me when when I am telling the truth. Sarabjit says like this. He feels sad when people don't believe him. For example, if I tell my teacher that I couldn't do my homework because Rabi borrowed my book and forgot to return it, or I tell my parents that it wasn't me but my little brother who started the fight, or if I tell my teacher that I really did study for the test even if I have got bad marks, they all look at me as if they think I am telling lies. The look on their faces really angers me. Sometimes I have to look down at my shoes and count to 10 so that I do not show that I am angry. Sarjeet says like that. For example, he is giving example. If he tells his teachers that he couldn't do his homeworks because his friend already borrowed his book, and his friend forgot to return it also. In that time also his teacher don't understand about this matter. And sometimes, for example, if he tells his parents that it was not he that his brother was started the fighting, but still his parents will not understand, means will not believe him. Or if he tell his teachers that he really study for the test but still he got very less mark, all this look at him as if he is telling lies, and the look on their faces angers him. Sometimes what happens, he has to look down his shoes and count to 10 so that he cannot show he's angry. Now here we'll see the Dolma thoughts. When I grow up, I'm going to be the Prime Minister of India. People always love when I say that, but I am sure that I will do it. Everyone in my class asks me what to do when they have a problem, and my teacher always trusts me when something needs to be done in school. I want to become I want to make things better for everyone. I want us to have good hospitals and roads and schools. I want to make sure that there are many good scientists in India who will invent cures for diseases and send a spaceship to Mars. And Dolma thoughts is like that. When when she will when she will grows up, she will become Prime Minister of India. When she says like that, everyone laughing at her. But but she believed that she will become one day. And everyone in her classmates asks her, what will you do when they will have problems? But her teacher always trusts her that something needs, that she will do something good for the schools. She wants to make things better for everyone, and she wants to have good hospitals in every area, good roads and schools. And she wants to make sure that there are many good scientists in India who will invent cures for disease and send a spaceship to Mars. Here the Peters, my favorite day is the second Sunday of every month. His favorite and best day is the second Sunday of every month, because why did he like second Sunday? On this Sunday his whole family goes to see the flames, and his father gets the ticket in advance for all the family members. His grandmother, parents and two brothers, they will take the bus and they will go to cinema hall. Then after interval, his father will bring some peanuts, which is everyone loves to eat. And he loves to sit in the darkness of the hall eating and watching the film. After that they always stop to eat ice cream. Everyone everyone in his everyone is in a good mood, and they feel very lucky because they have such a beautiful and lovely family. Here is exercise. Answer the following questions. Peter's favorite day of the week is Sunday because answer is already written here. On this day the whole families goes to see a film. Nasir wants to learn dash collecting cottonseed. Dolma believes that she can make a good prime minister because she hopes to make things better for everyone, to have great scientists and doctors, good hospitals and roads and schools. So students, you have to copy from here, okay? Thank you.